Morning. Saturday morning, February 10th, 2024. Best baseball player of the year, 2001, A Space Odyssey. Remember the movie? The soundtrack in that movie was incredible. The movie, up and down, had some good parts, kind of strange in the middle, and then the ending was classic, especially the soundtrack. Listen to the music. Da 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 da. 2001: A Space Odyssey. How about 2001? Who was the best baseball player, combining the National and American League players? Two guys tied. Barry Bonds and Ichiro Suzuki. Each won 4 categories in the year 2001. Barry Bonds, home runs, 73. Incredible. Slugging, 863. Now, if you can slug 500, you're good. 600, very good. 700, very, very, very good. 800, 5 very goods. Very, 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 very good. 863, stratosphere. Good. On base, 515. Again, half the time. 500 or better is half the time on base. And walks, 177. Barry Bonds, 4 categories, he won. How about Ichiro Suzuki? He ties him. Batting average, 350. Hits, 242. Singles, 192. What? That's just singles. And stolen bases, 56. 4 categories. Let's look at their year, 2001. Barry Bonds had a year for the ages. He played 153 games, had 129 runs scored, had 156 hits. Why? That's low. You know why? Because they walked him 177 times. 73 home runs, a record. 137 RBIs, 515 on base, 863 slugging, and 411 total bases. What a year. Now, did the performance-enhancing supplements that he took, allegedly, we don't know the whole story because it's he said, she said. Were you there? Did you see it happen? Did you see the whatever? But no doubt something happened in 2001. How do you hit 73 home runs? Is there some kind of extra juice helping you out? That's the question, and I don't know the answer. But it's in the record book, and Baseball Reference keeps it there. So I'm not going to say anything. If Baseball Reference has the record, Barry Bonds, 73 home runs. It's still there. They haven't taken it away. So you got to announce the stat. It's there. How about the 863 slugging? I think that's a record. I think that's the highest slugging in history. 863. Ichiro Suzuki. He's an interesting player. Comes over from Japan. Starts 2001, and he's 27 years old. He starts his major league career in the United States at 27 years old. And he plays until he's 45. So that's 18 years. And he gets 3,089 hits. Incredible. And for 2001, he comes onto the scene and has 157 games. Listen to this, 692 at bats and gets 242 hits. Comes over from Japan. First year, 242 hits. and bats 350. 56 stolen bases. What a year. Is he a Hall of Famer? Yes. Why? 3,089 hits and a 311 career batting average. And he does it in 2,600 games. 3,000 hits. Did you know that he had 10 200 hit seasons? And he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a row. 200 hits. Now, with injuries and playing every day or taking days off, how did he get 200 hits 10 years in a row? He's a Hall of Famer. Listen to this. First year, 242 hits. And then listen. 208, 212, 262, that's a record. 206, 224, 238, 213, 225, and 214. And then in the 11th year, he gets 184. That year, fell short by 16. Too bad. What a hitter. Ichiro Suzuki. Is he one of the best of all time? Well, you can say as a slap hitter and a singles hitter, you can put him in the top 10. As far as the best player of all time, no. He had 1,000 strikeouts in his career. That's too many for a guy like him. He had 362 doubles. Should have had the 500 doubles. See, he doesn't have the power. He only hit 117 homers. 780 RBIs. See, the guys that you want in the top 10, they have like 1,500 runs scored. Suzuki had 1,400. They have over 3,000 hits. Suzuki has 3,000 hits. Okay, so that's too close, but here's where he fell short. The power hitters have 400 or 500 home runs. Suzuki 117. And the good hitters drive in the runs. They have 1,500 RBIs. Suzuki just had 780 RBIs. That's not very many. And look, 2,600 games, 780 RBIs. That's poor performance in the RBI department. But I like his career batting average, 311. How about Bonds? Oh, I say Suzuki, yes, Hall of Fame. Bonds, Hall of Fame, yes. Why? 2,935 hits. He falls 65 hits shy of 3,000. Barry should have played until get to 3,000. He could have. He was 42 when he stopped. He could have played another year. He could have got 65 hits. 762 home runs. 1,996 RBIs. Again, if he plays that one more year, he's over 2,000 RBIs. Barry fell short in the batting average, 298. But that's still respectable. He had a 370 one year. He had a 362 one year. But other years, he had like a 260, 280. One year, he played 150 games and had a 260 batting average. That's not good. He also had a 291, had a 270, so that's where it affected his lifetime career batting average. It's 298. If he had played one more year, he may have pushed that over 300, the career batting average. 65 more hits. He walked a lot. He has 2,558 walks. That is incredible. So Barry Bonds and Ichiro Suzuki are the best baseball players for the year 2001. How many times is this for Barry Bonds? I've got Barry here. He won 1993 and 92. So 92, 93, and now 2001. 3 times for Barry Bonds. I say yes, Hall of Fame. Put him in a different room if you want to. As far as the performance and enhancing drugs or supplements or steroids or whatever you want to call it, did it help him hit 762 home runs? Probably. Should that keep him away from the Baseball Hall of Fame? You got to look at the numbers. He was a good player. In fact, he was a great player. Nice swing. Barry Bonds. All right, 2001 is in the books. Next video, 2002. Thanks for watching. I'm out.